Lady Crotakild is already heading this way. People of Astrasia, come with me to free Pharamond from the grasp of the hated...
Now is the time for you to rise up. People of us, let us go forth and welcome the Lady...
The Order is a bunch of liars. They don't know nothing about the future.
Throw those guys out! Only Lady Crotakild has the title to govern us.
I have a report. The company is already drawing near Pharamond. There is also a revolt emerging in the old Astrasian territory. This castle is completely surrounded.
Well, shouldn't you be out engaging them or putting all your effort into protecting this castle? Why will the ignorant people of Astrasia not accept the ideals and wisdom of
The former first princess of Astrasia has joined forces. We believe she is acting as a sort of rallying point for the
My sister. So I have...
Lady Predicant! Keep your mind focused. You all know that there's no... The one true way says that the Order will win, ushering in a world of perfect... When that time comes, your sister will know that she is the one at fault.
You're right. I wield Divine Edge. I will not be defeated.
Very good. With the advent of the one king, the one... It is the Lady Crotakild.
People of Astrasia, the Princess Crotakild has...
Brave people of Astrasia! Long have you endured this awful time. Fear me! Today, that time is at an... We shall expel the inhuman invaders of the Order of the One...
Wow, Princess, of course she is. This is their Lady Crotakild after...
We made it back! We finally made it back!
That we have indeed.
I never imagined the day would come when I would make my return to Pharamond. Lord! Guntram, I have you to thank for this.
Oh, it was nothing, milady.
It's still a little early for thanks.
I know that, but it needed to be said.
Princess, it seems the Order's troops have confined themselves in...
And I suppose Fredegund is in there as well.
Tell the townsfolk not to do anything stupid. We'll handle the fighting from here on out.
I am in full agreement.
Lay off the master stuff.
All right, let's commence our assault of the castle. Get out! Lady Crotakild will go with the Lord to rescue Lady Fredegund.
Look after the princess.
Will do.
Just like old times. I remember well how often the two of us would face off in training.
As do I. It was always you, my sister. Always you who won every match. But today, things will be different. I now wield Divine Edge! How did you... What? How is this... Divine Edge? This can't be!
Could it be? Is it true that Divine Edge is one of a matched pair? Is this like the beads of the priestess, or the wraith soul? Now we are fighting under the same terms. Shall we continue?
That's exactly what I want!
On guard.
This? Why am I not winning? Though I wield Divine Edge, I am no match for my sister.
I believe you have already answered that yourself. Your sister, your pride and joy.
What?
I wanted to live up to our parents' expectations. Show them I could live up to my type, but more than anything, I wanted to be a sister you could be proud of. And that is why I made the utmost in my efforts as I trained.
Sister?
You progressed with a striking enthusiasm, and I had to make an incredible effort to surpass you. But I did not think of it as a hardship. You were always smiling. Would you call that something that was predetermined? That I desired to be someone you could be proud of. Even that we share the bonds of sisterly love. Everything was predetermined when this world began. So we have no other choice but to accept what just happened as such. I will not accept that. I will never accept such a fallacy. How about you? Answer me! Fredegund!
No, it's not true, not true! I am.
That light! Lady Fredegund!
I'm so sorry, sister. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Fredegund. I'm sorry too.
I wasn't able to come for you before now.
Oh, sister. Sis... My sister...
Oh, ain't that nice? You worthless! Hey! Stop right there! Let him run.
We did it! The blasted order is fleeing!
Lady Crowkilled and the company finally did it!
Isn't it wonderful? Now we don't have to listen to the Order's nonsense anymore. We can finally call ourselves the people of Astrasia. On behalf of all the people of Astrasia, I thank you. You have the gratitude of a nation.
And you have my gratitude as well.
I thought I said there was no need to thank me.
Predegund, don't you have something to say as well?
Yes, sister. Please forgive me for all I have done.
Oh, don't mention it, but, it's kind of like you've become a different person now.
That I could become a different person? But that cannot be. By my weakness, I betrayed my people. I raised a blade to my sister. None other than I must atone for these crimes. For their...
That may be so, but you are not alone here. Did I not say that?
Sister.
You cannot go about with such a sad face forever. The people of Astrasia, as well as our mother and father, will be watching our actions from now. I believe you know what it is you should do now.
I do, sister.
Well, then there is your reason to smile.
Oh, ain't this nice? Look at the two of you.
It truly is indeed. It's been entirely too long since I've seen the harmonious sight of the two of them. Oh, there are tears in my eyes from this welling up of...
Guntram, I think you and Nimni might really get along.
Oh?
Well then, Lord, I will get right to it. I want you to touch this sword.
You... Oh, so...
The One King. Mark my words. I swear by my blade I will never give up. I will put an end to you.
What? So, this was one of them too?
I was as surprised as you. I had no idea that my own blade was a fragment of divine edge and was also a chronicle.
This is my first such experience as well, so I too do not know what to think of all this.
You saw the stuff too?
Pardon my presumption, but yes.
This vision said something about the One King.
And that is not all. Fredegund has heard that name from the people in the Order.
She heard what?
The man the Order sent to keep an eye on me, Beardsley, he said it. He said that with the advent of the One King, the One King in this world too? I somehow don't think this is a coincidence. What's going on?
All I know is that he was Cougar's enemy.
And that he was such a fearsome enemy, even King Dolph and the others could not approach him. And I doubt that he will be happy that we have liberated Astrasia.
As for me, I had only now heard this story, so I cannot fully grasp. This may not be the proper time for celebration. I believe we have a...
What are you talking about?
If you go north several days from Faramond, you will find Fort Ark, a large Order stronghold.
Oh yeah, that big old fortress.
I do not think the Order will remain as quiet as they... It is likely only a matter of time before the troops in Fort Ark make their way here.
I guess you're right. What's the plan? That's probably the best thing. But if we're gonna stand up to Fort Ark's might, we have to bring all of...
Okay, let's do it.
Excuse me?
Seriously?
If we don't, we can't mount a proper defense. Seems to me like we ain't got it.
That certainly would. It would be reassuring to have your company defending Astrasia. Would you really do this?
Look, we just made all this effort to kick him out. We can't let him come back and take over. Of course, with all my troops staying here, we might get in your way.
I assure you, you will most certainly not be in anyone's way.
Well, I don't think the troops would be here long enough to cause trouble, at any rate. If the Order comes, they'll probably come all at once with a battalion. We're gonna have to whip them good and send them packing, so they won't think of coming.
All right then. Hope you don't mind if we take advantage of your hospitality for a while.
I do not. I would be grateful for the favor.
Thank you very much. I too would do. So thank you. Thank you for lending us your strength so we can protect...
Well, if it is decided, then I shall make the preparations to welcome you.
All right, Lou. We're going back to the castle to get ready to move the troops.
Sounds good.
I see. So Princess Fredegund has...
Yes.
Under the Order's guidance, she had forgotten her parents' death, and finally found peace in her heart. How cruel these others are, to pull her back into a world.
And now it seems that the Chronicle of the Twin Blades has passed into the hand of their company.
Forget about that. While I cannot say that we do not need it, it is not entirely regrettable. More important are the 8th and 9th Chronicles.
I understand that. We may have to use the young lady again.
The librarians are under your command. I do not need to concern myself with them.
Thank you.
The 10th world is drawing near, and will soon be before our eye. 3 more. If we can overcome them, the one true way will be fulfilled. See to it that we...
Leave that to me.